Hello everyone, I am Nitishas and welcome to a section of Grade 10 CBSE Mathematics class. Today we are looking at the chapter number 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. In this chapter, basically this is a new thing for you because till 9th class you didn't studied or discussed about the term trigonometry. This is a new thing. So first I need to explain the basics of trigonometry to you. Then only you will be able to solve problems of trigonometry. So first we need to explain the basics of trigonometry. Which are the trigonometrical functions? How we can find the functions? What is the relation between that functions? So in this chapter first, basics of trigonometry that I am going to explain right now. Then after the basics of trigonometry, then how to find trigonometric functions from a triangle. That's the next topic. And the third topic is trigonometric values of some specific angles. Trigonometric values of some specific angles. Then fourth topic, trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. In between, one topic is there, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. But this year that chapter is, that section is, that topic is deleted. So you need not to be studied for the board exam, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. So I am just avoiding that topic because you are seeing this video for the preparation of your board exam. So you need to be scored well in the board exam. That's our aim. So what all things are needed to score well in board exam, that all things we are included here. So the topics here to be discussed, first one is basics of trigonometry. Second one is trigonometric angles, how to find trigonometric functions. Third one is trigonometric ratios of specific angles. Fourth one is trigonometric identities, and these are the four topics we need to study here, and based on these four topics we need to solve number of problems. Okay. So I am starting the basics of trigonometry. Trigonometry simply means they are functions. They are functions that can be applied to the right angled triangles only. That can be applied to right angled triangles only. So when I am considering a right angled triangle, now I am going to consider a right angled triangle. This is a right angled triangle. I am naming it as A, B, C. Here 90 degree. So this is the hypotenuse of the triangle. This is the hypotenuse. And this is the base. And this is the altitude. Okay. This is angle A. This is angle B. This is angle C. So three angles. So hypotenuse, altitude and base. Three angles, angle A, angle B and angle C. So basic trigonometric functions we need to study right now are sine, cos and tan. Basic trigonometric functions we need to study right now are sine, cos and tan. Sine, it is the short form of S-I-N-E, sine. S-I-N-E, sine. So this is shorter to S-I-N. Then cos is the short form of cosine. Cos is the short form of cosine. And tan is the short form of tangent. Tan is the short form of tangent. So sine, cos and tan. That is sine, cosine, tangent. That is, we write it as short sine, cos, tan. Sine, cos, tan. These are the basic trigonometric functions we need to study. These functions can be applied to right angled triangles only. Can be applied to right angled triangles only. That's why I am taking a right angled triangle. If I am taking a scalene triangle, then these functions cannot be found out from that triangle. So in this triangle, from this right angled triangle, we can find sine, cos and tan one by one. Okay. And then reciprocal functions I can explain. So this is the triangle. This is the triangle. these sine, cos or tan, any trigonometric functions are associated with an angle. Here in this triangle, three angles are there, A, B and C. Three angles are there, A, B and C. So we can find sin A, sin B, sin C, cos A, cos B, cos C, tan A, tan B, tan C. So all these trigonometric functions are associated with angles of this right angled triangle. So first basic thing, how to find the basic sine function for any angle. In general, I am taking the angle as theta. So I represent sine theta. General equation for finding sine value of any angle. That is sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. This is the general equation for finding sine theta. What is sine theta? Sine theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. If theta is the angle, then take the opposite side of that angle by hypotenuse of that triangle. Gives the sine value of that angle. So now we can find here what is sine A. Here? So A is the angle. Opposite side by hypotenuse, which is the opposite side of A. BC is the opposite side of A by which is the hypotenuse. AC is the hypotenuse. So here sin A is equal to BC by AC. In the same way, how to find sin C? Sine of angle C, which is the opposite side of angle C. AB is the opposite side of angle C. So AB by which is the hypotenuse? AC. Then what is sine B? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side of angle B? Opposite side of angle B is AC by which is the hypotenuse? Same AC. So AC by AC is equal to 1. So what happens here? Sin B is equal to, we get 1. What is the angle B here? It is 90 degree. We all know that. That means sine of angle 90 gives the value 1. So in general, we can say that sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Now how we could find cos value of any angle? So cos value of any angle. So in general, I am representing the angle as theta. So cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. So this is the general equation for finding cos value of any angle. That is cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Now here, what is cos A? Which is the adjacent side, nearby side of A. Angle A, nearby side is AB. By which is the hypotenuse? AC. Next find what is cos C. Cos C is equal to, which is the adjacent side? BC by which is the hypotenuse? AC. So cos A is equal to AB by AC. Cos C is equal to BC by AC. Thus, this cos value can be found out for any angles. By any angles. We can find the cos value. So sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, and cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Now moving to the tan value. Tan of any angle theta, that is tan theta. Tan theta can be found out by using the equation sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta can be found out by using the equation sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta divided by cos theta always gives the value of tan theta. Sin theta by cos theta always gives the value of tan theta. That is equal to, what is sin theta? We already know it is opposite side by hypotenuse. Then whole divided by, what is cos theta? It is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Then what happens? Both hypotenuse cancels each other. Then the final equation becomes opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. So this hypotenuse cancels each other. Then what happens? Opposite side by adjacent side. So what is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Here what is tan A? Tan A is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Which is the opposite side of angle A? BC is the opposite side of angle A by, which is the adjacent side of angle A? It is AB. So tan A can be written as BC by AB. Then what is tan C? Tan C is equal to opposite by adjacent, which is the opposite side. AB is the opposite side of C by, which is the adjacent side. BC is the adjacent side of angle C. So tan A is equal to BC by AB. Tan C is equal to AB by BC. So these are the general equations for sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Now we need to find the reciprocal functions also. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. And tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. In general, we can say that opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. Now moving to the reciprocal functions. We have three reciprocal functions: cosec, sec and cot. Sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. These are the 6 trigonometric functions. Among these, first 3 basic function and the next 3 reciprocal functions. So the first reciprocal function is cosec. For any angle theta, generally we can say that cosec theta. Cosec is the reciprocal function of sin. Cosec is the reciprocal function of sin. So cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. Cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. That is equal to, we already know that what is sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Then what is cos theta? Cos theta is hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. This is cosec theta. This is cosec theta. So hypotenuse by opposite side gives cosec theta. Here in this triangle we can find cosec theta. If we are finding cosec of angle A, cosec A, what is cosec A? What is cosec A? It is hypotenuse by opposite side. What is hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse by opposite side, which is the opposite side of angle A, BC. So this is cosec A. The next reciprocal function is sec theta. Sec of any angle theta. Sec of any angle theta, that is sec theta. Sec is the reciprocal function of cos. Sec is the reciprocal function of cos. So sec theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos theta. Cos theta we already know, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So here we can write hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse by adjacent side. That is sec theta. So here what is sec of angle A? Sec of angle CK. CK is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Which is hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse by which is adjacent side. AB is the adjacent side. So this is CK. This is the general form of sec theta. Sec theta is 1 by cos theta. That is hypotenuse by adjacent side. Next one is cot of any angle theta. That is cot theta. Now you can say cot is the reciprocal function of tan, because cosec is the reciprocal of sine, sec is the reciprocal of cos, then cot may be the reciprocal of tan. So cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta. Cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta. Tan theta you already know, it is sine theta by cos theta. Tan theta is sine theta by cos theta. Then 1 by tan theta is simply cos theta by sine theta. Simply cos theta by sine theta. Tan theta, then you write, we write it as opposite side by adjacent side. Then what is cot theta? Cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side. Simple. Adjacent side by opposite side. So sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. That is the order. Cosec theta is the reciprocal function of sine theta. So cosec theta is equal to 1 by sine theta. Sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Here we can find cot A as adjacent side by opposite side. Which is the adjacent side? AB is the adjacent side by which is the opposite side? BC is the opposite side. So these are the basic functions, trigonometric functions. Now you can find, if a triangle is given, if the values are there with you, then you can find sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. All the functions you can find, because you know right now the equations, general equations for finding trigonometric functions. Just recollect once more. What is sine theta? Sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta. That is opposite side by adjacent side. Then what is cosec theta? It is the reciprocal function of sine theta. That is 1 by sine theta. Equation can be written as hypotenuse by opposite side. What is sec theta? Sec theta is the reciprocal function of cos theta. That is sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta, which is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Then cot theta. What is cot theta? It is the reciprocal function of tan theta. So cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. That is cos theta by sin theta, which is adjacent side by opposite side. So these are the basic trigonometric functions and how to find the value of these trigonometric functions. Now you are able to solve the value of trigonometric functions when a triangle and its sides are given. Okay. Okay, now we can move through some problems which can be solved using the basic equations for these trigonometric functions. So first question is, in triangle ABC, a right angle at B, AB is equal to 24 centimeter, BC is equal to 7 centimeter. Determine sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. So this much of things we need to find. So basically we are having a triangle. This is the triangle. Right angle at B. So this is B. So A, B and C. AB is given as 24 centimeter. AB is given as 24 centimeter. BC is given as 7 centimeter. We need to find sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. So before that, I am first finding the hypotenuse of this triangle by applying Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem that you all know, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. So what is 24 square plus 7 square? 24 square plus 7 square. That is AC square. So what is 24 square? I think it's 576. We can check. 4 16, 9, 8, 4. Yes, 576 plus 7 square, it is 49, and plus 6, remainder 1, 2, 6. It is 625. So AC is equal to root 625. It is equal to plus or minus 25. I am taking only positive value because this is the length. So hypotenuse is 25 centimeter. So first we find the hypotenuse. Now we can find all the trigonometric values. Now we can find all the trigonometric values. First we need to find sine A. So I am going to find sine A. What is sine A? Sine A is equal to, the general equation is opposite side by hypotenuse, which is the opposite side of angle A. Opposite side of angle A, that is BC. BC is 7 centimeters, so 7 by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? It is 25. So what is sine A? Sine A is equal to 7 by 25. Sine A is equal to 7 by 25. Next we need to find cos A. Cos A is equal to, for cos theta, general equation is adjacent side by hypotenuse. For angle A, which is the adjacent side, AB is the adjacent side, that is 24 by hypotenuse, which is the hypotenuse, 25. So 24 by 25, that is cos A. Now we need to find sin C. Sin C. This is the angle C. For sin value, the equation is opposite side by hypotenuse, which is the opposite side of angle C. AB is the opposite side of angle C. AB is the opposite side of angle C, and the value of AB is 24 by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? It is 25. Now cos C. What is cos C? For cos, the general equation is adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is the adjacent side of angle C. BC is the adjacent side, that is 7 by hypotenuse is 25. So now we find all the angles sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Sin A 7 by 25, cos A 24 by 25, sin C 24 by 25, cos C 7 by 25. Okay. Moving to the next question. Sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Calculate cos A and tan A. For this type of problems, I will give an easier way. For this type of problems, I will just show you an easier way, such that when you need to find the trigonometric functions, first you consider a triangle. First you consider a triangle. So sin A is 3 by 4. That means we all know that sine of any angle is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. So this is opposite side by hypotenuse. That is opposite side 3 and hypotenuse 4. First I am marking 4 centimeter of the hypotenuse. Then given triangle ABC. So sin A, this is the angle of A. Then opposite side is 3 centimeter. Opposite side is 3 centimeter. That's it. So sin A. Now look at sin A. What is sin A? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side 3, hypotenuse 4. Then it gets 3 by 4. Now I need to find the altitude. Now I am going to find the altitude. What is the altitude? Hypotenuse square minus base square. So AB square is equal to 4 square minus 3 square. What is 4 square? 16. Minus what is 3 square? 9. So 16 minus 9. What is 16 minus 9? 16 minus 9. 7. So AB square is equal to 7. Then AB is equal to root 7. So this is root 7 centimeter. Check whether it is right or not. Check whether it is right or not. How we can check? We can check by applying Pythagoras theorem again. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. Check. Hypotenuse is AC, that is 4 square is equal to base is 3. 3 square plus root 7 the whole square. Check whether it is right or not. 4 square 16 is equal to 3 square 9 plus root 7 square 7. That is 16 is equal to 9 plus 7. 16. So it's right. So this is right. Now we need to find cos A and tan A. Cos A and tan A. What is cos A? Cos of any angle is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So here cos of angle A, adjacent side of angle A is AB, that is root 7. That is root 7 divided by hypotenuse, that is AC 4 centimeter. Now we need tan A. What is tan A? Tan A is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, or sin A by cos A, or sin A by cos A, or opposite side by adjacent side. Which is opposite side of A? BC, that is 3. By adjacent side is root 7. Check whether it is equal to sin A by cos A. Sin A by cos A is equal to 3 by 4 whole divided by root 7 by 4. So 4 cancels to become 3 by root 7. So it is right. So now we find cos A and tan A. Cos A is root 7 by 4, tan A is 3 by root 7. Okay. Now look at another question. Given 15 cot A is equal to 8, find sin A and ck. Given 15 cot A is equal to 8, find sin A and ck. So what is given? 15 cot A is equal to 8. So what is cot A? 15 goes to the right side, it becomes division, that is 8 by 15. Cot A is equal to 8 by 15. We all know that cot A is equal to reciprocal of tan A. Tan A is opposite side by adjacent side. So cot A is adjacent side by opposite side. So this 8 is adjacent side and this 15 is opposite side. Now consider a triangle. This is the triangle. So A, B and C. Adjacent side for angle A is 8. So this is 8. Opposite side of angle A is 15. So this is 15. So no units are given, whether it is centimeter, meter or millimeter, no units are given. So I am not taking any units, just write it as 15 unit and 8 unit. Now we need to find the hypotenuse. We need to find the hypotenuse. How we can find the hypotenuse? AC square, hypotenuse is equal to base square plus altitude square. So 8 square plus 15 square, 64 plus 225. 5 plus 4, 9. 2 plus 6, 8. 2. That is 289. So what is AC? AC is equal to root 289. I think it is 17. Check, we can. 7 to 7, 49. 4, 7 to 1, 7 plus 4, 11. 1 into 7, 7. 1 into 1, 1. 9. 7 plus 1, 8. 2. 289. So it is 17 units. It is 17 units. So now we got all the values for the triangle. Then we need to find sin A and ck. We need to find sin A and ck. Now we can find what is sin A. Sin A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Which is opposite side? 15 is the opposite side by hypotenuse is 17. Then what is ck? Ck is equal to reciprocal of cos A. Cos A, we know that adjacent side by hypotenuse. So ck is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. So hypotenuse is 17 by adjacent side of angle A is 8. So ck is equal to 17 by 8. Ck is equal to 17 by 8. Now look at another question. Given sec theta is equal to 13 by 12, calculate all other trigonometric ratios. Here also consider a triangle A, B, C, and I am just marking this angle as theta. This is 90 degree, you know. Then angle A or angle C, whatever you like, you can take it as theta. Now what is sec theta? Sec is the reciprocal of cos, that is cos is opposite adjacent side by hypotenuse. So sec is hypotenuse by adjacent side. Sec is hypotenuse by adjacent side. So here hypotenuse is 13, adjacent side is 12. That is given as sec theta is equal to 13 by 12. Hypotenuse by adjacent. If it is cos theta, then it adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, clear? Now we need to find the base. How we can find the base? BC square is equal to hypotenuse square minus altitude square. 13 square 169 minus 12 square, 144, and minus 4, 5, 6 minus 4, 2, 1 minus 1, 0, 25. So what is BC? BC is equal to root 25 plus or minus 5. Since it is a length, we are taking only positive value. So base is 5. Base is 5. Now we can find all the trigonometric values in order. Now we can find all the trigonometric values in order. First, sin theta was sin theta. What is sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse, that is 5 by 13. Then cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 12 by 13. Then tan theta. What is tan theta? Sin by cos or opposite by adjacent. What is opposite by adjacent? Opposite 5 by adjacent 12. That is tan theta 5 by 12. So sin cos tan. Then cosec theta. Cosec is the reciprocal of sin. So it is 13 by 5. Sin is 5 by 13. So cosec is 13 by 5. Otherwise we can say that hypotenuse by opposite. Same 13 by 5. Then sec theta, that is already given in the question, that is 13 by 12. Then is cot theta, then it is cot theta. What is cot? Reciprocal of tan, that is 12 by 5. 5 by 12 is tan. Then cot is 12 by 5. Otherwise, adjacent side by opposite side. That is adjacent side 12, opposite side 5. So cot theta is 12 by 5. Thus, we calculate all other trigonometric ratios. All the trigonometric ratios, sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, all we calculated. Okay. Now moving to the next topic, trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Specific angle means 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. These are the specific angles. 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree are the specific angles. So for all these angles 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90, you need to study sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, all the trigonometric values. That these values you need to study. That is not given in the question paper. You need to study. Okay. For these values 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 trigonometric values, all the trigonometric values you need to study. There is an easier method to study. Study like a song in the order 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Once more, 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. You can also say with me 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. This is the order 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So if you study this order once, all the trigonometric values you can study. So what is the order? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So now look here. The increasing order of angle is 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. First trigonometric function is sine. So you studied the value of sine. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So sine 0, 0, sine 30, 1 by 2, sine 45, 1 by root 2, sine 60, root 3 by 2, sine 91. So that is the order 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. The same order, if you write it from right to left, from 90 to 0, then it becomes the value of cos. Same 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. But the change is we write the same from 90 to 0, right to left. Then it becomes the cos value. Then how we can find the tan value? Just divide sine by cos. 0 by 1, 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2, 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2, root 3. 1 by 0 not defined or infinity. If a 0 comes in the denominator, it cannot be defined or take it as infinity. Then cosec. What is cosec? Reciprocal of sine. Just take the reciprocal. It is 0. Reciprocal of sine is 1 by 0. That is not defined or infinity. 1 by 2. Reciprocal is 2. 1 by root 2. Reciprocal is root 2. Root 3 by 2. 2 by root 3. 1. Reciprocal is 1. That's it. So take the reciprocal of cos. So 1, 1. Root 3 by 2, 2 by root 3. 1 by root 2, root 2. 1 by 2, 2. 0, infinity. Cot. Take the reciprocal of tan. 0. 1 by 0 becomes infinity or not defined. 1 by root 3, root 3. 1, 1. Root 3 becomes 1 by root 3. Infinity, 1 by infinity. If 1 by 0 is infinity, then 1 by infinity is 0. That's it. So this is the sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot values of specific angles. Which are the specific angles? 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. And once more, what is the order? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. You are getting leisure time, free time, when you are doing any other things other than studies, when you are watching TV, when you are walking in some directions, or when you are going for an outing, just say it in your mind. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Okay, and you are saying it again and again, it will be stored in your mind. Never ever you forget it. Okay, so the order is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. When it is written the reverse order, it becomes the value of cos. And the specific angles are 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, that's it. Now moving to the problems related to the trigonometric ratios of specific angles. Evaluate sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60. Just try to evaluate. Substitute the values. Is equal to, what is sine 60? Just look at the table. What is sine 60? It is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 into cos 30. What is cos 30? Just look at the table. What is cos 30? It is root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 cos 60. What is sin 30? It is 1 by 2 into, what is cos 60? It is same 1 by 2. So now you can evaluate easily. Root 3 into root 3, root 9, it becomes 3 by 2 into 2, 4 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2 into 2, 4. That is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is 4 by 4 equal to 1. So sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 equal to 1. Simple. Now the next is 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 30. That is 2 into, what is tan 30? Look at the table. What is tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 into 1 by root 3 whole divided by 1 plus tan square 30. Just take the value of tan 30, then square it. What is the value of tan 30? The same 1 by root 3 square. That is equal to 2 into 1 by root 3 becomes 2 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 the whole square. 1 square it is 1, by root 3 the whole square it is 3. So that is 2 by root 3 whole divided by 3 into 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 by 3. That is 2 by root 3 divided by 4 by 3. So it can be multiplied by taking reciprocal. So 2 by root 3 into 3 by 4, that is equal to 2 into 3, 6. 6 by 4 root 3, that is equal to 6 by 4 can be cancelled as 3 by 2 root 3. 3 by 2 root 3. 6 by 2, 3, 4 by 2, 2. Now again it can be simplified as 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 by 2 root 3. Then root 3 cancels. It becomes root 3 by 2. It becomes root 3 by 2. So the answer is simply root 3 by 2. So the answer is simply root 3 by 2, which is same as 3 by 2 root 3, which is same as 3 by 2 root 3. No difference. Okay. Next one is evaluate tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sin square 60 equal to tan square 45. Just take the value of tan 45, then square it. What is tan 45? Look at the table. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 square plus cos square 30. What is cos 30? Just look at the table. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Then square. Minus sin square 60. What is sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Then square it. that is equal to 1 square plus root 3 by 2 the whole square. Root 3 square becomes 3 by 2 square becomes 4 minus again root 3 square becomes 3 by 2 square becomes 4. What happens? 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 cancels each other. 1 square is 1. So the answer is 1. Now the next question. 1 minus tan square 45 by 1 plus tan square 45. 1 minus tan square 45 by 1 plus tan square 45. That is equal to 1 minus, what is tan 45? Tan 45 is 1. So 1 minus 1 square divided by 1 plus tan square 45. What is tan 45? It is 1. So 1 minus 1 square is 1. 1 plus 1 square is 1. That is 1 minus 1, 0 by 1 plus 1, 2. 0 by 2, which is simply 0. Which is simply 0. Okay. This is the way for doing problems related to ratios of specific angles. You need to study all the values of these specific angles 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay. Moving to the trigonometric identities, you need to study 3 identities from this chapter. The first one is sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. Sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. Second one is 1 plus tan square a equal to sec square a. Third one is cot square a plus 1 equal to cosec square a. Each identity can be splitted and make another equations. That is sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. From this, we can write sin square a is equal to 1 minus cos square a and cos square a equal to 1 minus sin square a. Second identity 1 plus tan square a equal to sec square a. From this we can write sec square a minus tan square a equal to 1. This tan square a comes to the right side, it becomes minus tan square a. Then it is sec square a minus tan square a equal to 1. Otherwise we can write tan square a equal to sec square a minus 1. Tan square a equal to sec square a minus 1. Cot square a plus 1 equal to cosec square a. That is cot square a minus cosec square a equal to cot square a minus cosec square a equal to negative 1. So what happens? This cos square cosec square a comes to the left side. This cosec square a comes to the left side. Then it becomes cot square a minus cosec square a equal to 1 comes to the right side. It becomes negative 1. So cot square a minus cosec square a equal to negative 1. Otherwise we can write cosec square a minus cot square a equal to 1. Otherwise we can write cosec square a minus cot square a equal to 1. This cot square a shifted to the right side, it becomes minus cot square a. So cosec square a minus cot square a equal to 1. Or cot square a is equal to cosec square a minus 1. Or cot square a is equal to cosec square a minus 1. So these are the identities in this chapter you need to study. These are the identities in this chapter you need to study. Now we can look at the problems related to the identities. First one, 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a is equal to dash. We need to find what is 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a. This is very simple question. We can take 9 as common from both the terms. So we can write 9 into sec square a minus tan square a. Sec square a minus tan square a. That is equal to, what is sec square a minus tan square a? That we already studied in the identity, that sec square a minus tan square a is 1. So 9 into 1, that is equal to 9. So 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a is equal to 9 because sec square a minus tan square a is 1. Because sec square a minus tan square a is 1. Now look at the next question. Ck plus tan a into 1 minus sin a. We need to simplify Ck plus tan a into 1 minus sin a. So we know that Ck is equal to 1 by cos a. Ck is equal to 1 by cos a. And also we know that tan a is equal to sin a by cos a. Tan a is equal to sin a by cos a. So substitute those two values in the above equation. Substitute those two values in the above equation. What we get? We can substitute in place of sec A, I am writing 1 by cos A plus in place of tan A, I am writing sin A by cos A into 1 minus sin A into 1 minus sin A that we need to find. So here both the denominators are same cos A. So we can write 1 plus sin A by cos A. 1 plus sin A by cos A into 1 minus sin A. So what it is? A plus B into A minus B form. Right, then check the numerator only 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A. That is A plus B into A minus B form. What is A plus B into A minus B? A square minus B square. So this can be written as 1 square minus sin square A divided by cos A divided by cos A. 1 square is 1, that is 1 minus sin square A by cos A. What is 1 minus sin square A? We know that sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So 1 minus sin square A is simply cos square A. So cos square A by cos A. Square and cos A can be cancelled and the final answer is cos A. Final answer is cos A. So ck plus tan A into 1 minus sin A. What is the answer? It is cos A. It is cos A. Look at the next question. 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. We need to simplify this. So how we can simplify this? All the substitution you can give tan theta. We can substitute it as sin theta by cos theta. Sec theta. We can substitute it as 1 by cos theta. Then cot theta. We can substitute it as cos theta by sin theta because tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Then cot theta is cos theta by sin theta. Then cosec theta. Substitute it as 1 by sin theta. Substitute all these values in the above equation. Then it becomes 1 plus tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta plus sec theta can be written as 1 by cos theta into 1 plus cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta minus cosec theta. Cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. Now, first term is 1. This 1 I am going to write as cos theta by cos theta. Any change? Cos theta by cos theta is 1, no change. Plus sin theta by cos theta plus 1 by cos theta into, here the 1 I am going to write as sin theta by sin theta. I am going to write it as sin theta by sin theta. Sin theta by sin theta is 1 plus cos theta by sin theta minus 1 by sin theta. Now both the terms denominators are same. So we can write cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 all divided by cos theta. Here sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 all divided by sin theta. That is equal to. Now look at the numerator only. When I am taking this cos theta plus sin theta as single term, let it be A and this is B. Here also A, B. So this is in the form A plus B into A minus B. This is of the form A plus B into A minus B. So that is A square minus B square. That is cos theta plus sin theta the whole square minus 1 square whole divided by cos theta into sin theta. Clear? So this sin theta plus cos theta plus sin theta plus 1, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. So this is taken as cos theta plus sin theta the whole square minus 1 square. No change. A plus B into A minus B. Now open the bracket. What we get? A plus b the whole square. Cos square theta plus 2 cos theta sin theta plus sin square theta. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square minus 1 whole divided by cos theta sin theta. That is equal to, now just adjusting it, cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 cos theta sin theta minus 1 whole divided by cos theta sin theta, cos theta sin theta. Now what is cos square theta plus sin square theta? We know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. 1 plus 2 cos theta sin theta minus 1 whole divided by cos theta sin theta. So 1 and minus 1 cancels each other. What remains? 2 cos theta sin theta divided by cos theta sin theta. So cos theta sin theta cancels each other. What is the answer? 2 is the answer. What is the answer? 2 is the answer. So 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. When simplified, we get the final answer as 2. We get the final answer as 2. Now moving to the next question. What is the next question? I am rubbing here because I need to solve the second question here. So what is the second question? 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a. 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a. So here I am substituting. Here I am substituting tan square a is equal to sin square a by cos square a. Tan a is sin a by cos a. So tan square a is sin square a by cos square a. Then what is cot square a? Cot square a is equal to cos square a by sin square a. Cos square a by sin square a. So we need to substitute that in the equation. I am rubbing here and can write the remaining here. So substituting, we get 1 plus tan square a, that is sin square a by cos square a, whole divided by 1 plus cot square a, that is cos square a by sin square a. Now cross multiply, we get cos square a plus sin square a divided by cos square a, whole divided by, here also cross multiply, sin square a into 1, sin square a plus cos square a whole divided by sin square a. That is equal to, what is cos square a plus sin square a? It is 1 by cos square a whole divided by sin square a plus cos square a, it is 1 divided by sin square a. That is equal to 1 by cos square a. Here divided by another fraction, then it becomes multiplication as taking in the reciprocal. So into sin square a by 1. So what is sin square a by cos square a? It is tan square a. It is tan square a. So the final answer is tan square a. 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cos square a. The final answer is tan square a. Okay. Moving to the next question. Prove that cos a by 1 plus sin a plus 1 plus sin a by cos a is equal to 2 sec a. So we need to prove LHS is equal to RHS. Now I am taking the LHS. Left hand side. What is LHS? Cos a by 1 plus sin a plus 1 plus sin a by cos a. This is the left hand side. Now I am cross multiplying the left hand side. Cos A into cos A. What is cos A into cos A? Cos square A plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. That is 1 plus sin A the whole square. Whole divided by 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A into cos A. When we cross multiply it, we get this. So cos square A plus 1 plus sin A the whole square. Open the bracket with A plus B the whole square. What is A plus B the whole square? A square plus 2AB, 2 into 1 into sin A plus B square, that is sin square A, whole divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now I am writing cos square A plus sin square A. Cos square A plus sin square A. Then what remains? Plus 1 square, that is 1, plus 2 into 1 into sin A, that is 2 sin A. It is 2 sin A, whole divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. That is equal to, what is cos square A plus sin square A? We know that cos square A plus sin square A is 1. So 1 plus 2 sin A whole divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. What is 2 plus 2 sin A? Here from 2 plus 2 sin A, 2 can be taken as common. Then it becomes 1 plus sin A. 2 into 1 plus sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. So what happens? This 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A cancels each other. 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A cancels each other. Then what remains? 2 by cos A. So I can write this as 2 into 1 by cos A. What is 2 into 1 by cos A? 1 by cos A is ck. So the answer is 2 ck. So that is the right hand side RHS. So that is the right hand side RHS. So cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A gives 2 ck. Hence proved. We proved LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Next one, prove that 1 plus ck by ck is equal to sin square A by 1 minus cos A. 1 plus ck by ck is equal to sin square A by 1 minus cos A. So here I am going to substitute sec A is equal to 1 by cos A. I am substituting sec A is equal to 1 by cos A. Now taking LHS. What is LHS? 1 plus, in place of sec I can write 1 by cos A whole divided by sec is again 1 by cos A. That is equal to cross multiply cos A into 1 cos A plus 1 whole divided by cos A again divided by 1 by cos A. So a fraction divided by another fraction we can multiply by taking reciprocal. That is equal to cos A plus 1 by cos A into taking reciprocal, that is cos A by 1. So cos A cancels. Cos A plus 1 by 1, that is simply cos A plus 1. So I can write it as 1 plus cos A. I am writing it as 1 plus cos A. Now I am writing it as 1 plus cos A, 1 plus cos A. Now what I am going to do is multiplying the numerator and denominator. Multiplying, this means multiplying numerator and denominator. Multiplying numerator and denominator with 1 minus cos A, same number. 1 minus cos A multiplying numerator and denominator. Then it becomes 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A divided by 1 minus cos A. No change in the value because 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos A already cancels. Then remains 1 plus cos A. So that is equal to 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A by 1 minus cos A. A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. 1 square minus cos square A divided by 1 minus cos A. That is equal to 1 square minus cos square A. That is 1 square 1 minus cos square A divided by 1 minus cos A. That is equal to, by identity we know that sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Then what is 1 minus cos square A? 1 minus cos square A is simply sin square A by 1 minus cos A. So this is the RHS. This is the RHS. Hence proved. Hence proved. So we take the LHS, applying the identities, then we got the RHS. So 1 plus CK by CK is equal to sin square A by 1 minus cos A. That we proved. Okay. That's all about this chapter. Actually, this chapter is simple if you study the identity well and try to solve all the problems in this chapter. The problems can be a bit confusing, but take your own time. Just study the identity, apply the identities in the problem very carefully. One advantage in this problem is that we already know the answer. Because in prove that question already LHS and RHS is given. So apply carefully identities in the LHS so that we need to get the RHS. Okay. That's all about in this chapter. Study well. Prepare the whole questions for your board exam. All the best for your exam. All the best for your studies. Keep studying very well. I'm Nidishas, signing off right now. Thank you for joining me in this section. Let us meet in another class in another section. Okay? All the best.